The City of Johannesburg Spokesperson Nthatisi Modingoane is urging all political parties in the council to put residents first during the budget speech debate. The Finance MMC Dada Morero is today expected to table the budget, which will then be debated tomorrow. The council has in recent months been marred by coalition disputes, which raises concerns over possible delays in the process.
Very big day. It's a very important day. Council has to conclude the business that was not concluded last week, which is debating soccer. And then the MMC for Finance will deliver the budget speech. The critical day is tomorrow, where the budget will be debated. And then the budget will be tabled to council for council approval. So it's 2 days that are hectic, that are busy, which are important in the calendar of council, and we're hoping that all political parties will put residents of Johannesburg first.
All right, let's try and get an update from our colleague Ziniko Mhlaba, who is at the council chambers. Ziniko, good morning to you. I want to quickly latch on to the words of Mr. Modingoane there. He says the critical day is tomorrow. That is whether or not the Johannesburg Council, after that debate, the councillors will put residents above their own interests in order for this budget to be passed. However, the speaker, the former speaker of the council, Mr. Vasco da Gama, saying he is extremely worried about some of the things that budget is allocated toward. What are some of these issues that he worries may scupper the passing of this budget?
Yes, Oli, so the biggest thing that has come out stemming from that speech by the mayor was the issue of finances of the city of Johannesburg. Actually, the mayor put the blame directly in the doorstep of the previous administration, which was led by the DA under Speaker da Gama and, of course, Dr. Mpopaladze as the mayor and speaker respectively. And the mayor actually saying that when they came into office, they found various issues that needed attention immediately, stemming issues such as the payment of invoices and payment of service providers. So that's one thing. The other issue was the issue of making sure that the entities of the city, such as Pick It Up, remember that there was a report that came out over the weekend about financial irregularities in Pick It Up, which is one of the crucial entities of the city of Johannesburg, which is responsible for making sure that the city is clean and citizens are living in clean environment. So that's another thing. The issue of job creation and community safety, especially in the CBD, was one of the issues. Both administrations, the previous administration under Dr. Mpopaladze and this current administration, overnight I went through those items. Both administration had a very specific plan to ensure that citizens in the CBD and actually at large in the city of Johannesburg feel very safe. So that issue of safety is appearing in both slates. Remember that Dr. Mpopaladze delivered the State of the City address for the 2022-2023 financial year. And of course, just last week we saw the current mayor, Mr. Kwamanda, delivering for the 23-24 financial year. So the issue of community safety, the issue of entities, but the issue of load shedding also appeared in both stage of the city addresses. So I expect the MMC for Finance to then clarify how much money will be spent on those crucial items. The budget for the 2022-23 financial year was around 77 billion rands. And of course, with the communication we've had with the Speaker and the Whip, they're estimating that it might be the same figure that they will be dealing with today. So the issue of numbers might come into play at the end of the day, Colin. Remember that budget has to be passed by at least the majority of the political parties here for it to see the light of the day. Should that not happen, as we've been saying throughout the morning, that the city might actually have to be attended to by Kogda MMC in Gauteng, so that they can be able to say, how do we then fix it? Let's put it under administration so that people can still go through the service. So let me just step out of short just to give you a sense of how things are as far as we're concerned right now. Remember, we'll start with concluding that debate of the state of the city, and then be able then after lunchtime attend to the budget matters. So right now, councillors are walking in dribs, and actually we can see that now they are circling a bit. So we're expecting now the Speaker of the Council and the Executive Mayor to walk in so that proceedings can start. So that's where we are right now. We're just waiting for the Mayor and the Speaker to walk in so that the program for today and the first item on the agenda, which is the debate of the state of the city, can resume. It was postponed last week. So definitely we're going to start with that anytime from now on. And then after lunchtime, Oli, we'll tackle the issue of the debate. MMC Dada Morero will give us that budget just after lunchtime at about 1 o'clock.
All right, Ziniko Mhlaba, thank you very much. Live for us at the council, and we are waiting to see if the mayor is indeed going to be present at the chamber.